Developing now, the impact of illegal guns on the streets. Norfolk's police chief spoke today about that and how to keep weapons out of the wrong hands. Larry Boone held a news conference with federal authorities to talk about what's next. Allison Basil is live for us in Norfolk tonight with an update. Allison.
Yes, David, Chief Larry Boone says over the last 5 years, his officers have recovered nearly 4,000 illegal guns in the city. And he says now they're cracking down not only on the trigger pullers, but also the suppliers.
I don't want anybody to go through what plays in my head every day.
Jesse Smith will never forget the day his daughter asked if she could go to the park.
September 15th, 2020.
It's the last time he ever spoke to her. He got a call shortly after that someone shot and killed her. Norfolk police say they arrested 2 teenagers in connection with the murder of 15-year-old Deasia Smith.
These dudes is giving guns to babies. So what you expect the baby to do?
On Friday, Smith stood beside Norfolk Police Chief Larry Boone, supporting the department's fight against gun flow in the city.
I am inspired by the folks that are starting to galvanize around this issue.
Over the last 5 years, Chief Boone says his team has recovered 3,885 illegal guns, 926 of those from convicted felons.
Through straw purchasing, illegal gun ownership, i.e. leaving a gun in your car or unsecured in your house.
He says people in good standing are buying guns illegally for others. Federal agents say the flow is across the 757.
The Hampton Roads area ranks extremely high, this whole area, for sure, with respect to firearm recoveries throughout the state of Virginia.
Chief Boone believes policy changes and community involvement will help. Moving forward, he says his team is cracking down on suppliers.
The only way we're going to change behavior if we start focusing on those few people and businesses that engage in said behavior.
And back in July, the Norfolk Police Department shared with us how they arrested more than a dozen gang members in Operation Triple Beam. Chief Boone tells me they are doing much more than operations to tackle that. Live in Norfolk, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
And Chief Boone says his team has a suspicion of certain gun shops, and he's hoping that moving forward, he can work with many to stop the gun flow in Norfolk.